All right, all my women and men of boxing, y'all see what's going on. 238, 86, and 4. Gold 1, Linares against my gold 2, Erik Morales. And I got to be honest with y'all, this fight has been in the vault for a little minute. It's not that old, but it's old. So I don't remember everything that happened in the fight, but when I seen it, I was like, oh, I got to edit the video down and get up in here and take a look at what happened. But I do remember this fight being pretty frustrating for me, due to the style that I had to bring and the style that my opponent brought. It was just a different type of fight than what you usually run into when you on Undisputed and Rank. Kinda, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Because you got guys who run around and just hold their guard and jab, but then you got guys, that they kind of do the same thing, but they're a little bit more polished at their boxing. So you kind of have to respect it. Y'all know what I mean, man. If you play the game, but you see early on, same thing that I'm always doing the first couple rounds, trying to find my range, and trying to see, what my opponent got coming. Some people feel like they don't want to know what their opponents got coming. They just coming straight forward and they gonna do their thing. Me personally, I like counter fighting, so I'm always gonna be looking to circle around and make you miss a few times, make you miss, make you pay a few times, and after that I begin to set up, my offense and my whole game plan. Nice left hook and right straight by Erik Morales right there, beautiful, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. At the point where I just begin to walk you in the shots because I'm starting to get used to your rhythm and what you got going on. Nice jab and left hook from Linares, but unfortunately that missed right there. That's a nice uppercut to the body from Linares. And I'm still just dancing around, trying to see exactly how he's going to be coming, man. Because when you play against Linares, you got to be careful. He's one of those sneaky, powerful guys. You don't want to get caught too much with Linares. Linares has really good body work, and that's the end of round one. Not much going on there, but Linares has some really decent body work. He doesn't have the longest arms, so you can kind of outbox him if you know what you're doing. But if the person that has Linares knows what they're doing, the pressure is going to come, bro. As y'all see right there, 2 left hooks to the body. I think I only got caught with 1 right there. And immediately, I'm sure right after that, I'm like, okay, I gotta stay out of range of those uppercuts. It's gonna be hard because you gotta get inside to touch them. But again, with Morales having a longer reach, I don't have to do too much on the inside. But I do gotta be careful. So, looking at that jab feint, shout out to my boy Box Eyes, man, with them feints, man. The feint demon, no cap. You see I blocked that uppercut right there. Look, he goes right back to the body. I feint the hook, block the body shot, hit him with the uppercut, left uppercut, and I'm out of there, man. And that's what I'm saying is I'm looking to walk him into some shots at this point because I understand the state that this game is in. It's very hard to hurt somebody when you know they should be hurt versus you trying to hurt somebody and you end up being the one that get hurt off of something like a power left uppercut that he's thrown 100 times, So you got to be careful, man. Stand on the outside, slipping a little bit just in case. Premature, but it's being defensively sound. Nice uppercut counter to the body from Linares. Emotes a little bit. And instead of me going to the head, I try to go to the body and hurt him. And that's the end of that round. We're in round 3 now. Again, not much going on these first couple rounds. We filling each other out. Or I'm filling him out at this point. I don't know if he's filling me out or if this is his actual game plan, but it seems like this is what he owns. This is the only thing he's been doing. So do I continue to counter fight, or do I start to try to cut off the ring? I'm pretty interested to see what I decided to do after these couple of rounds that just passed by. I'm getting a little bit more aggressive here. A couple uppercuts to the body, nice right hook to the body, jab, then exit, circling around to my left. I'm looking to hurt him with that uppercut right there, but it missed. He landed the uppercut to the body, feinted straight, jab and a right to the body. Again, making them walk into certain shots, and that just goes to show you that those feints, man, they do work. They will make your opponent do things that, you know, he thinks you're about, you know, or react a certain way based off what he thinks you're about to do, man. I'm telling you, it's definitely a good way to set those shots up. But I'm not trying to walk into anything crazy. So we jabbing, send her straight, sent another jab to the head, got up out of there before that uppercut got to me. Stepping over, another feint. Just trying to get him to react. Jab to the body, jab, body feint. A lot of footwork right now. Oh, tried to hit him with the right hook. Oh, God. Uppercut and a left hook. Nice left hook from Morales. And at this point, Linares is dancing a little bit. He's got those hooks to the body landing pretty flush. And you see he landed, oh, nasty right hook. He landed that uppercut too earlier, Linares did. But that right hook from Morales at the end of the round was nasty. So as you can see, after round 3, I am down 2-1, 29-28. This is not anything that anybody that watches me is not used to. You know what I'm saying? The first 3 rounds are always just those type of rounds, and a jab, or jab straight and a left hook to the head, man, hurts Linares. And y'all know how hard it is to knock these guys down once they hurt. So I'm not going to too much go crazy and just start wilding out, throwing a bunch of crazy shots, because you can mess around and get out of that state. They get out of that stunned state and hit you with something big, and now you down, and now you pissed off and fuck around and quit the game or something. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that too, man. Just control that. But I definitely did a good job right there with controlling that. And now we just back to boxing. I understand now that I can hurt him, so there's no reason to overdo it. Stay calm, stay poised, and just keep fighting. Nice uppercut to the body after that jab. You see how I stepped in right there to make sure that I landed it. Nice left hook, uppercut to the body, then a power uppercut to the head. Uppercut, hooks, uppercuts, and hooks, and a little small little jab. That's a little fry on the side for his ass. You know, put him down, he gets back up, little emoting at the end of the round. We only got about 20 seconds left. There's no reason for me to go any further than what I did and what I did this past round, because of my performance. Got him on his back. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Won the round. We down to round 5, man. We got 3 more rounds to go. Jab. Counter from Linares right there. Linares and Morales is like really, really difficult not to get mixed up, just because they kind of got the same type of sound to it, kind of. Oh, nice counter right there. Jab to the body, uppercut. And I like how he's smart. So when he gets hit with something big, nice power uppercut from Morales right there. But when Linares is getting hit with something big, he's exiting and he's recovering. He's not trying to just walk forward and walk you down. So that's why I think I decided to save this fight, because it wasn't so much the fact that this is just an action-packed fight, but it's technical in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Especially from my side, but from his side as well, because he's not just throwing anything. Everything he throws is specific, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense to me why he has the record that he has, because if you're not ready for this, you can easily get outpointed, outboxed, and you can get knocked out too. You get hurt a lot from those body uppercuts. So me just understanding that, I think, is what probably helped me in this fight. Nice left hook as Linares walked in, looking for that uppercut. And I'm sure he was expecting a jab right there, but I didn't give it to him. I'm stepping back every time, just possibly get away and accidentally press the start button. I do that shit all the time, bro. Looking for that uppercut right there as he stepped in. I rolled to my right, hit him in the body with a right hook. Nice jab, counter, nice jab to the head, and right back with a left hook to the body from Linares. That was nice. Nice left hooks, man. I'm talking about his body work is nice, bro. But he emotes again, and I got to text him for it. The overhand was just like a, hey, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? This fight ain't as easy as it looked for you, you know? Nice left hook to the body from Linares. And I guess what is really just throwing me off probably is the fact that I don't want to get hit with none of those big uppercuts to the head. Because he threw a few of them early on in the fight, and those will kind of, not kind of, but they will put you down, like flash KO you, flash knock you down, you know what I'm saying? Nice jab to the body right there after getting touched. And I feel like I might have lost that last round too, I'm not sure, but nice straight to the body. Still trying to get active, but I'm not overthrowing, and I feel like every punch that I throw, again, is just intentional. It's for a reason. Nice uppercut to the body after that jab and straight combo. Nice left hook again. So he's not the only one landing with those hooks, man. I'm just obviously trying to find my way with Linares, man. Trying to find my way through that high guard. He's moving around and loose footwork. Footwork is nice. He's not letting me corner him in. Nice hook to the body from Morales, and Linares returns right back with a left hook. So it's tit for tat right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not, again, just frustrating. Not nothing easy. Nice left power hook from Morales. That was beautifully timed. Nasty combination right there. I like that from Morales. The jab, the straight. Just keeping it simple. And y'all see I entered loose footwork myself, trying to make sure, you know, that my speed, it kind of matches his speed, because he's beating me right now, 57, 56, but, you know, it's not that I can't win. I still can win. We're going to still keep boxing in round 7. I ain't mean to emo right there. I know I didn't. I probably trying to feint or something. Nice block from Morales. I could definitely say this fight I got touched way more than I remember. Honestly, just looking back. You know, if I could do anything different so far from what I've seen, would probably be fighting more off my back foot than trying to catch him coming forward. I would just want to more so do what I was saying, just walk him in the shots more, and just be a little bit less aggressive. Like that check hook right there, just premature throwing that check hook got me, you know, hit with a right hook that could have hurt me. So there's a right hook right there, jab straight to the body, come up with the left hook to the head, straight to the body, jab, uppercut. We in and out now. Loose footwork can up your game so much. You know, when you're already a good counter fighter, when you're already good getting in and out, it can up your skill just that much, man, and help you with situations like this for shit show. Now I'm going to the body, jab, right hook to the body. Looking to tag with don't move, you know what I'm saying? That body not moving. You know, every time I come forward with a jab or a hook, a lot of times he's just leaning straight back. He's not really moving, you know what I'm saying, until he gets hit with something big a lot of the times, or he needs to rest and get his stamina back or whatever that might be. Uppercut, left hook. Oh, nice uppercut from the Linares. Nice uppercut and left hook to end the round from Morales. This is just a back and forth fight, dog. Just a technical match. Nice jab and straight. And I wonder in this moment that I think that I was losing or going to win this. Jabbing straight to the body. I understand that. I'm sure I understand now that if I want to win this fight, I got to bring it to him this round. I feel like last round I probably won that 8th round. That 7th round, I'm sorry. But I know I got to bring it to him. Being down 57, 56 after the 6th round. If I'm going to win this fight, I got to win both of these rounds right here. Nice uppercut from Linares. His timing is pretty good, bro. Oh, my gosh. The left hook and right hook up top is just... Man, I'm just surprised that he hasn't hurt me or stunned me at all. But I've done well with my stamina. And I think that shit is tied to like how easily you get hurt and shit now. So, you know, I've been trying to do a lot better with just conserving stamina, energy, and shit like that. I don't know if the BPM shit is still a part of the game, like if it still matters or if it's just there. I don't know. Uh, but I just still try to act like, or I try to still fight like what they explained the game was supposed to be early on. So I get hurt right there. Crazy hooks from Linares, you know, what I've been telling y'all about this whole time, but I'm able to obviously escape. I don't get knocked down, which is a good thing. We got 30 seconds left. He emotes. Right hook to the body. Nice uppercut to the body. So just getting my ones back. Nice uppercut, power uppercut to the head from Morales. Just throwing them at this point. Haymakers, man. Just throwing haymakers, man. And that's going to be the end of that. And I would just wonder who walked out with the W. It's your boy Morales, man. We got to look at the numbers because it was a very close fight, technical fight. I want to give a shout out to my opponent for sure because, dog, you fucking frustrated me, bro. You frustrated the hell out of me because I really thought I was done. But let's look at the numbers, man. He was a little bit more accurate, 50% to my 47%. 53% of his jabs landed, 39% of his straights landed to my 48, 49% of his hooks to my 47, 50% of his uppercuts to my 57%, but the power punches is what sealed the deal. Looks like to me, 59% of my power punches landed against his 48. I threw less power punches, but I landed more. You know what I'm saying? And in real boxing, that type of shit actually does matter. But I hope y'all enjoyed the fight, man. Y'all let me know how y'all looked at this fight. Who do you think won this fight? And I'm going to catch y'all next time, man. Just make sure y'all like the video up and everything because I'm trying to go up. We should all be trying to go up, man. Y'all stay smooth. All my women and men of boxing. See y'all later.